believe me,
I will be the greatest
testosterone
producer that God ever created. And I mean that.
Sorry!
This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. And we are back with another video. And in this video, I'm just going to come out and say it, man. Black men benefit off of brokenness. Black men benefit off of the brokenness of other black people. This is what black men are doing. This is why the men have a problem with my phrase, heal before you build. This is why the men have a problem with when I said men need to become emotionally intelligent. The reason why these black men have a problem with those two things, it is because they want to keep being the benefactor of black men being broken. Straight up. Straight up. See, because black men don't want to be considered a nigga, but they benefit off of doing nigga shit. See, these black men around here, just like abroad, have been benefiting at the fact that black men are homeless, black men have no agency, black men are dying from poor health conditions. And how are these black men benefiting off this? They're benefiting off of it because what they're doing is they're not providing a cure. They are providing a little medicine. See, they do the same thing that these institutions do. See, they're not here to get rid of a problem. They're here to treat it. And in that process of treatment, black men pocket millions of dollars, just like these pharmaceutical companies, just like these medical institutions. They profit off of the ignorance of black men. They profit off of the brokenness of black men. This is why the black men in this space don't want to hear shit about healing. That's feminine. Why is that feminine to men in this space? Because the men in this space has benefited off of black men being broken. And being that they know they never had a solution, they just treated the problem because it's more money in treatment than cure. There's more money for you, black man, in you lying to black men, you misleading black men, you lulling them back to the blue pill world. There's more money in that than giving brothers the solution to truly get out of this situation. So you got these black men around here who are doing the same shit that they claim this oppressive system has done. See, because that is what the American value system tells the black male psyche, the nigger psyche. That's what it tells the nigga. It tells you that you are supposed to benefit off of black men being broken. If them niggas don't know, they just don't know. You got to make them pay for not knowing. They should bend to your will for not knowing. They are here to be stepped on, trampled, because they're broken. They're broken. And if you get you a group of broken people around you, you can make a whole lot of money off of. This is what black men did in this space. This is why black men don't have any agency. Because instead of black men looking to benefit off of brotherhood, we look to benefit off of our dysfunctions, off of black men being broken. And what do you think that does to these black men when they realize they've been misused, mishandled, and took advantage of? What do you think that does to these black men? What do you think it does? You think that elevates them? You think that helps them see what they're supposed to really be doing? No. No. It makes them less confident. It makes them more fearful. It makes them more of an incel. It makes them more socially awkward because they run into Negroes like y'all who want to benefit off the fact that they're incels. So you take the incel income and then you laugh at niggas for being incels. You get people to come behind you, rally behind you, support you, give you money to support your mission, and then you turn around and tell those same black men they ain't shit. Those same men who kept you afloat. Now, those black men are broke. Now, you're looked at as a Cash App donation. You're not even respected as a man. Why? Because black men choose to benefit off of the brokenness of other black men. They are the benefactor of our trauma, just like the goddamn white man. Just like the white boy. You see? And this how you know when you're dealing with a nigga who benefit off the brokenness of black men. The first thing that'll come out his mouth and say, well, y'all don't say it when white people do it. Nigga, why should I be surprised when a white person do it? I should be more offended and surprised and hurt when my fellow brother do it, nigga. But you just want me to get used to being hurt. You just want me to get used to being taken advantage of. You just want me to get used to being lied to. You want black men to live this type of life to where we don't trust nobody. So that means we got to live our life in fear. See, the lost value system tells you why you should live in fear. The fear of being broke. The fear of being broke. You should be afraid of that, black man. So you got to do whatever to get that paper. So even if that means sacrificing your own brothers. See, sacrificing is not always somebody dying. No, you could sacrifice your character, your morals. You see, Dudes went from holding the line with black men to now standing on another line. You see, that's sacrificing your team. You can't be on the battlefield with your team and then in the middle of the goddamn war, you go and run away and sit on the sideline. It don't work like that. But black men in this space and in society think that it's okay to abandon other brothers because they benefit off of that. You see? And the sad part is these brothers, they know the issues that a lot of us brothers in this space is dealing with. They know brothers is dealing with abandonment issues, fatherless issues, sexual trauma, physical abuse from parents, drug usage, going back and forth to prison. Then why would you turn around and use those things as a way to extract resources out of those men? See, what a lot of you brothers did was you turned brothers' traumas into your triumph. You made the things that black men are plagued with in this space, you've turned it into a revenue stream where niggas pay you just for you to tell them, hey man, it is what it is. You hear that? It is what it is. There was no plan. There's no system that these black men could grab hold to. So what you've just done was you've found a way to be the beneficiary from black men's brokenness. And we like to get up here and talk about the religious leaders that do it. Granted, they do it too, but aren't you a religious leader? Because this black manosphere shit is a religion to a lot of these men. So, aren't you a religious leader who've oppressed the men? Because the men been here for years and been providing resources for years, but they still don't have shit. They're still being told after this space being active for so many years that they ain't shit. Black men ain't shit. Black men are broke. Black men don't know what to do with their life. We're back at square one. And this is how you know that this has been a hustle for a lot of these black men. Because they look at the black man just like the strag looks at you. Shut up and pay. You are a meal ticket. And black men are a lot of these other black men's meal tickets and have already been. And we get nothing for that. We get nothing. When are we going to start benefiting off of the healing of black men? When are we going to start benefiting off of the progression of black men? Huh? When are we going to start benefiting off of what black men have built in society? Because we damn sure ain't benefit off what was built here. In the cyber world, who's benefiting off of it? But the niggas who used these internet ideologies to get some money and then turn around and use those same ideologies that they were using against black women to now enslave the minds of black men in the same goddamn space. Black men, we got to heal before we build. And the only way we're going to heal is if we address our internal issues. We will not heal. We will not stop benefiting off of the pain of black men. Meek Mill just named his album what? Expensive Pain. See, we can't or we won't stop dealing with each other in that light until we understand these internal values and how important they are. There is no brotherhood without spirituality. There is no brotherhood without proper health, mental and physical. There is no brotherhood without the concept of family. See, a lot of you Negroes think when we talking about family, we just talking about having children with women. No, what about the brotherhood? My brothers is my family. What about that? What about the family of men that you deal with? You see? You don't believe in that. Because the lost value system tells you, nigga, you in this alone. Everybody's in the competition. We're all in a rat race to get to the money. So you don't need any brothers. You don't need any brotherhood. They'll cut your throat to get to the money. See, this is what the lost value system tells the psyche of broken black men. And these broken black men follow this lost value system and they promote it and has been promoting it in this space to other black men, which is why we haven't done shit but talk. The same shit y'all accuse DS1 for. Oh, all you're doing is talking. What have y'all done the past 5 or 6 years but talk? You went from talking shit to black women, now you're talking shit to black men. You went from telling black women they wasn't shit and they wasn't gonna be shit, to now you're telling black men they ain't shit and they ain't gonna never be shit. Because black men benefit off brokenness. Because they rather not heal and think that they're building something. When you know what you're building up your own destruction. Because money will fix your external problems, not your internal. So keep trying to benefit off brokenness and see where it gets you. See where it gets you. That's why you don't see brothers promoting that street shit no more. Because that's brokenness. Nobody's promoting that. Real black men are not promoting that. Because that promotes brokenness. That promotes dysfunction. That shit destroys communities and our people. We don't promote brokenness. We don't promote fly broken niggas. That's broke shit. You got all the money, but nobody like you. You can't even come around nobody. See, that don't fly around stand-up men. Because at the end of the day, real men hold their own nuts anyway. So what you got don't mean shit. What you pull up in don't mean shit. It just mean you got a nice car, bro. I like your V. That's it. That's all it is. That don't validate who you are in the brotherhood. That don't substantiate your value, nigga. And if you benefited or if you continue to benefit off the brokenness of black men, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, and you know you ain't. And you probably can't take a shit. But that's another story. But y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what you think. DS1 Raw, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to the visionaries. Salute to the A Game Nation. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.